What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay. Today, today we're talking about perception and LARPing and everything. So, you know, you can't. Okay. If at one point, I know I haven't posted a lot, but at one point, you guys are gonna see me change where I'm taking my videos. I'm at my break room currently at my current work. I am leaving by next week, so I'm just doing this as a memory of, hey, I started my YouTube, my first video in Africa. Now my first job. Now I'm going to my new job soon. But yeah, LARPing. Let's just start off with LARPing. You know, things about it is people take it as a joke. People actually take that shit serious. It's when you really fake everything. That could be your lifestyle. That could be your food, the restaurants you eat at, the girls, everything. It could be a miserable fat person in your mom's basement or in a dark room in your bedroom, dirty as hell. You got no money. You're not doing anything with your life. But you could open a TikTok account, pay someone on Telegram that's living the life, 20, 30 bucks for a few photos and post it online and blow up, thinking that you're really at Miami in a G-Wagon with like 4 or 5 girls. You're going to a strip club, you're throwing 10 bands, 20 bands, you're eating out, you're having, lots of fun with girls and money and all this and jewelry, and you have an Amex card, you have a Rolex, you have an AP, you have jewelry, but you could just be in fucking Virginia or fucking Utah in a bummy bust down ass crib, not even trying to work your way up there. It's pretty much playing GTA in real life. Right now, minimum wage job, but in GTA if I play, I could have like $1 billion or a couple $1,000,000. Like, is really putting your energy on something that does not matter and making the whole world that doesn't really care about you if you delete your account and if you be quiet and lay low for a bit. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's just for the guys. That's what they've been doing. For the ladies, they've been doing it for a long time with filters. Take photos with a filter. They edit the photos. They retake the photo 10, 20, 30, even maybe 100 times to make sure they have the best 5 photos to post online and show you a TikTok. They don't make a TikTok first try. Never happens. Yeah, thirst traps and all that stuff, making sure their booty looks big in certain angles, tooting up their titties, getting a tight bra, stuff like that. It's just like, it's all fake, bro. Like, that girl, like, you would think like she's so bad, she's so pretty and stuff, like makeup done, lashes done, nails done, everything did that same day, so she feels like she wants to turn up, show all the guys, show all the girls that they can't be fucked with, da. So they post, you're like, oh, she's so bad, you go chase that, and then you end up being really not even really like hanging out with her for real. It's more like you're taking care of her, but girls are gonna be like, that's what a man's supposed to do. Girls and women is 2 different things. A girl is what many females think that they are. They're not. Like, many females think they are a woman, they are independent, they are this, but they're really girls. They really act immaturely, they act based on their actions, they don't use logical sense every time. They think that a man should just pop up and fucking trick on them, spend cash. They think they deserve Birkin bags, they think they do this, they think they do that. And usually what I tend to notice is more on the females that hang out with the friends that either club or the friends that are jealous of them. There's always a bad friend in the friend group, and there's always a refrigerator or a defender. We all know this as men, as guys that hawk down on girls. We all know there's always that one girl, bro, that she's not even good looking, but she can fix that. Like, there's always that female, right? You guys, I know if I posted on TikTok, the girls might come and get me, but I'm gonna be honest. When you see a big girl with like shitty makeup and she doesn't look of par to the, I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm just saying she's just not a type that many guys would go for. So majority won't date her, or majority won't text her, right? She posts, it blows up, and all the girls across the world is in the comments saying you look T, you look that. My question is to the females, again, you are lying. It's okay. If you don't want to admit that, that's fine. That's also another thing of immaturity, denial, and trying to think that your opinion's the only right opinion. But I just want to ask the females, like, when you see someone that, you know, not of par and not quote unquote a 10 out of 10 as you guys are saying, T da 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 da, my choice to you is, would you switch lives with that person? If she's 300, 250, and she's like 5'4", and you're petite, you have a decent butt, you feel me? You have a decent face, car, nails are done, you know, skin's glowing, no acne, no nothing. You don't really need makeup or anything. You look good, and lots of men call you good all the time, right? Would you like to switch your life permanently with that person? If the question is no, you don't need to lie to them, right? Again, you feel someone's ego. Lots of people will come after me talking about weight you can't really change, but my question is, over time when you eat, right, you don't wake up in 2 days and you're fat, right? First, you kind of get bloated. Second, you get a little chubby. Then you get a little chunky. Then you get a little fat. Then you get fat. Then you get obese. So it takes time. It takes months on years to get where you are. And I can speak on this myself. I work at a gym. I work at a fucking gym. So for the people that think that's how they're born, bro, I seen people come in here fat as hell. I seen I think it was a month and a half ago, someone broke the scale, like it cracked in and the scale turned off. They still come to the gym. I mean, it's embarrassing, but they still come to the gym like at least 4 or 5 times a week. Still come to the gym, and I noticed they slim down a little bit, just a little bit, right? And it's the things you eat, stress, hormones, everything, but everything can be balanced out, everything can be even, and everything can be subsidized and eliminated. So it could be your diet, right? It could be your diet, it could be your life, it could be your stress. Everything can be substituted, and everything can be eliminated. So for the females, they fake everything, right? And the 10 out of 10s you see even on TikTok or IG, if you lay up with them in bed after doing you know what, and you wake up the next day and lashes is hanging off and no makeup and stuff like that, you might realize, hey, this girl is not what she looks like when she was going to Bora Bora or when she was going to Miami, you feel me? Because it's all like, social media is all like, it's literally LARPing. Like, you have to LARP everything, right? If it's not LARPing, bro, it's like literally just faking and like literally faking and manipulating your looks and manipulating your life to make it so perfect. You have to understand, a life, it's like many years, right? You take a photo, that's a highlight of a day. Could be a highlight of your week, the best part of your week, best part of your month. Fuck it. It could be the best part of your month or the best part of 3 months. Take a photo. That's a highlight. Right after, shit, I could have took a photo beside a nice car that I bought or rented out. I could have crashed it the next day. But y'all know me on IG. I'm Jay. I'm the one with the Cadillac SVJ. Cadillac V and an SVJ. You feel me? I had a Lambo and I had a Cadillac. I had a black truck. I crashed that bitch the next day. None of y'all will know if I don't post. You feel me? And if you're living a good life, if you're traveling, you feel like you need to post. If you're doing something nice, you feel like you need to post because you want to show everyone that you're bossing up. You want to show. But my question is, if your life is not going how it is, you don't want to post. Now there's, oh, bro, I'm off IG, I'm off Instagram, I'm off that shit, bro, because, I just want to stay low key. When you're that's to the niggas and to the females that are like down bad, or like they going through messy shit, or they're not at the top of their life. If a shorty got a Kia or whatever, the new Kia, pink, she be flexing that shit, I promise you. But when her makeup is not done and her hair's just in a bun and she looking raggedy as fuck and she's just staying at the curb, just scrolling on Pinterest, just doing whatever, she is not gonna post that. So, bro, internet, bro, it's LARPing, bro. No one will show down bad. No one shows the real no more. And I feel like it's fucked up. So, if you ever want to date or talk to someone, you have to see them in real life. Because I noticed, like, there's some girls I literally had to block, or I literally had to just, like, remove, unfollow. Because when I see them in person, they don't look like, and it throws us off. It throws everyone off. You don't look like who you're trying to be on Instagram and TikTok, girl. You look like, I don't even know. It's just crazy. It blows my mind. And then you have to like double take. Have you ever like really like went on their Instagram and then you see them and then you have to double check if it's them? And then you're just sitting here like really? That's you? Crazy. Never be up on people's pages being depressed or being sad about someone's highlight in their life. That's a highlight, bro. You got so many hours, so many days, bro. They took a photo that 1 second, bro. The best time in their life, they took that photo for you to see. And if you're down bad, trying to work hard, trying to get to a life where your whole life is highlights, and you see that and you're like, fuck, I need to try harder, I ain't getting shit done, just because a nigga did it faster than you and got there faster to you the legit way, or without them cutting corners, that doesn't mean you can't get there, bro. You get there on your own time. You cheat the system, bro. Every time you cheat the system, you feel me, there's always consequences later on that'll bite you in the ass. So I'm not saying play by the rules. You can manipulate the rules, but don't fully cheat them just to get to a place that someone already has been the whole time. Like, whole time, someone for real that has money for real, you be like envying them. Whole time it's like generational wealth, right? So you're not even mad. You're not even jealous of them particularly. Realistically, you're jealous of the whole family, because you don't know what that grandpa or dad built a business to have that son or that daughter have that much money to be buying shit like that, right? So you're really, in your mind, you're really competing with that person. You're really competing with that nigga's dad, or that nigga's mother, or that nigga's uncle, relative, whatever, that has money, that just learned how to fucking double that shit in the family. Like, you have to understand, think about it like that. Feel me? If Trump was low-key and he was just a low-key ass millionaire and we didn't fucking know him, dead ass, and he was just like on the top like 200 list of richest people, right? And his son or the cousin of, or like the nephew of him or whatever, it's posted up, and like he has a different, like the nigga's name's Tyler, he has like a different ass, like nothing related to Trump, and that nigga's posting bare shit, like nigga got Benz's, cars, he's going to the golf course and shit, and then he blows up, you see that shit, you get mad. Nigga, you don't even know what kind of money that family got, you feel me? You don't even know. So, bro, get it how you live, bro. Work hard, and you'll elevate, man. You'll elevate. Just worry about yourself, bro. These niggas and these females, bro, on IG, on TikTok, bro, they manipulate their looks, they manipulate their lifestyle, and if they're not manipulating it, they're completely eliminating their real lifestyle and replacing it with a fake one. LARPing. So make sure you guys stay tapped in, bro. Make sure you understand that this shit is all fake. And the only thing that matters is focusing on your well-being and your mental state and your emotional functionality, making sure it's perfect, making sure it's like elevating every day. And your faith, you know, none of this shit's gonna matter when we all die. We're all gonna die, and no one's gonna remember you. No one's gonna remember even the presidents and activists and all these people in the next couple of years. I promise you. In the 50 to 100 years, yes, the famous people will be in magazines and be in textbooks and be in all that, bro. That shit's also gonna be like done. That shit's also gonna be useless at one point. It's all gonna be trashed. Like, it's all gonna be trash. So you guys have to understand that the only thing that really matters right now and the only thing that you should care about is your fucking self. Because at the end of the day, bro, that girl you're with or that boy you're with, bro, they can leave you. The people that you hang around with, they can leave you. Everyone around you, they can leave you. You could lose everything. I'm talking about you could be losing everything, shaking a cup tomorrow, bro. That could be me. I could be shaking a cup, being homeless tomorrow if I don't focus. You know what? Some things happen in life you cannot control. At the end of the day, bro, who you got? Yourself, bro. You can't rely on someone to take care of you 24/7, bro. You can't, bro. You have to focus and you have to be on your own shit, bro. I promise. Everyone has their own life. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. Real shit. They don't give a fuck if you're broke. They don't give a fuck if you're poor. They don't give a fuck if you're on drugs, bro. Only some of your family, even some people's family, bro, they don't give a fuck about them either. So you can't even trust nobody, for real. You can't trust nobody. You gotta just focus on yourself, bro, because you're the only one that's gonna deal with it, and you're the only one that has all the problems to solve in your head. Unless if you say anything, you're the only one that will understand. Even if no one understands you, you're the only one that will understand yourself.